Hey, Cowboys, this is Cowboys, bro. Hey, this is Cowboys, bro. I just want to talk a little bit about Dak Prescott, just a little bit. Just bear with me for just a few moments of your time. I checking out social media, and I can see that I can see clearly that the disrespect for Dak Prescott continues amongst Cowboy fans. I mean, I really have a difficult time understanding it. And what I want to cover, is everybody's got opinions, got their viewpoints, and what have you. But what I really want to cover is uh, some stats. You just don't want to cover some stats because stats are facts. So let's talk just a little bit. I'm not going to hold you long. Let's talk a little bit about the stats and about the facts of Dak Prescott. The fact of the matter is, Dak Prescott is the only player in NFL history that's thrown in his first 3 years, has thrown for 20 more touchdowns and rushed for 5 more TDs. He truly is a dual threat QB. On average, he gives you at least 6 touchdowns. He gives you at least 6 touchdowns a year. In his career, he has 19 rushing touchdowns. Just to kind of put that in perspective, numbers without any type of context means nothing. Uh, Cowboy Nation, that's number one in the league. That's number one in the league for rushing touchdowns, most QBs. Number one. You know, when we play prime time games, big games with a lights room, and we got to get it, and we got to get it done. And the lights, uh, Dak Prescott has 15 game win. Prescott has 13 primetime games he won. 13. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the most in the league. Game winning drives. He has 15. That's the most in the league. Amongst pressure, people in your face, amongst pressure, he has 87. He has an 87 pass rating. 87 pass rating with pressure in his face. That's second most in the league, second only to Deshaun Watson. Uh, Second best in the NFL, the entire NFL. When you look at it, he closed out the season uh, with a 97 QBR and passed for 3,887 yards. That's good enough for fourth in the NFL in team passing. Fourth. Um, but consistently, he takes a beating, and people. I really don't understand that. You can also go into the fact that Dak is in the top 10 for least interceptions since 2016, since he came into the league as well. Um, generally speaking, Dak don't turn the ball over for you. Generally speaking, Dak Prescott is going to get you the win. It's going to get you the win. He has 33 game wins. The second most in the league, only to Tom Brady. While we continue to go down the path to disrespect Dak Prescott, I don't know. And why he don't get more love from Cowboy fans, I don't know. But I would say that if you measure him on a statistical basis amongst his peers, he gets the job done. And he's an effective QB, and he's an effective dual threat QB. He's going to give you touchdowns in the air and on the ground, and he's done it consistently. there's a lot of teams in the field. I'm thinking probably somewhere around the number of 25 teams that would love to have 10 wins over at least 10 wins over the last three, an average of 10 wins over the last 3 seasons. Um, there's teams that would love that. In a down year, you take the best teams, you take his best player off the field for 6 games in a down year, and he still gives you 9 wins. Yet we still feel as though we need to see what we got in this guy. We know exactly what we got in this guy, and we've been riding this guy's back. We've been riding this guy's back now for 4 years. We've been riding this guy's back now for 4 years now, paying him less than $1 million. He's been giving us this kind of production, and now it's time to pay them. And now it's time to pay. It's time to pay the man. And we don't want to cut the check. How much longer we want to continue to give Dak this loan? At some point in time, you got down the line in the sand and pay a man his value. This Cowboys Nation, this Cowboys Nation, this Cowboys Pride. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, I'm not gonna keep it long. People at this point either listening or not listening have got the mind made up, so there's no point in rolling on it too much. I'm out.